What are we doing today? What are we talking about? We're actually talking about how to pronunciate that. 10 places in Idaho that even some Idahoans need help pronouncing. Let's get going. My name is rebelann-mueller, and I'm a realtor here in the Boise and Treasure Valley area with Better Homes and Gardens 43 Degrees North Real Estate. I moved here, yes, 17 years ago from California, but now I'm lucky enough that I've lived here for 17 years. I've lived in 2 different counties. I've lived in Kootenai County and I've lived in Ada County, and I have parents that actually lived in Garden Valley up in Valley County. So I know the area quite well, and I get to help others now relocate here. If you are interested in relocating to the area, down below in the description of this video is a great relocation guide. There's a link, click it, go straight to your inbox, and it's going to tell you everything you need to know about living, working, and playing here in the Treasure Valley. Today, I'm talking about 10 different things that, or 10, not 10 different things, 10 different places that even some Idahoans have a trouble pronouncing. So today I am enjoying a glass of rosé that some amazing clients gave to me. It is from Napa Valley, where I am actually from in California, and it's Stag's Leap. It's a Ella Rosé. It's amazing. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. I thought I'd have this glass of wine to go over some of these fun things because, I don't know, kind of letting our hair down a little bit today. It's Friday. We made it again to another week. So let's start talking about those 10 places. But first of all, if you have not been to my channel before, thank you so much for joining me. Hit that like, that subscribe, and that little bell. I try to post new videos just about every Friday, and you'll be the first to know if you click that little bell. So let's dive into the first place that we're going to talk about. Okay, so the very first one that we're going to talk about is Boise, not pronounced with a Z, but rather with a C, so Boise. Now, to me, in my ears, whether you talk about it with a Boise or a Boise, I can't really tell the difference. But if you're talking to a native may call you out on it. So if you want to talk like a native and not stand up from the crowd, you want to call it Boise. Now, funny thing, I have had people write to me and criticize me for the way that I say Boise, but you know, it is what it is. Tomato, tomato, Boise, Boise. But if you want to pronounce it correctly, it's Boise. So, all right, on to number 2. Okay, so number 2. Now, disclaimer, obviously I'm not from Idaho. I am from California, and I am sorry for that. Well, sorry, not sorry, but sorry. But here's the thing. So I probably will butcher some of these names. Just saying. I'm not trying to. I want to be respectful, but there might be some things that I don't pronounce properly. So just letting you know. So the number 2 place that I'm talking about is dAlene. Now that's up in northern Idaho, and it's the county seat for Kootenai County. And it was given its name by French Canadian fur traders. Now the Native American name that it was, I know I'm going to butcher this. I just know it. So forgive me, but I want to say it's the American Indian tribe who called themselves in the area Shitsumush Unch. I know. I probably just completely butchered that. And like I said, I am so sorry. But I do know that it's no longer called that. It's called dAlene, and it was given its name by the French Canadian fur traders. So there you go. Now I feel like I'm sweating. So number 3 is actually Kootenai County, which is the county that's located up in northern Idaho, and it is named after the Native American tribe as well. So Kootenai, there we go. That's number 3. All right, so now we're on to number 4, and I'm really sweating now because I know I'm gonna get criticized for this, and I know I'm gonna get some emails for butchering some of these names, but here we go. So the next one is Nez Perce. Now, it's not a handbag, which some of you might think, but Nez Perce is, it's French, and it means pierced nose, and it's the name of an American Indian tribe given to the Ni-Mi-Poo by the French Canadian trappers. So again, I apologize if I butchered any of that, but I'm doing my best to pronunciate. So please don't send me emails and text me nasty message grams. I don't like it, and I'm not trying to offend anybody. All right, so number 5, I actually don't live far from there, so I have a lot of people that will mispronounce this one, and it is pronounced, it's Kuna, not Kuna. A lot of people want to call it Kuna, you know who you are. But it's actually Kuna, and it actually translates to the end of the trail or green leaf and good to smoke. I don't know. You got me on that one. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from Google. So next one, Poo, Simmer, Oy. It is a river in Custer and Lemhi counties, and it's actually a Shoshone name. So it is Native American. Poo, Simmer, Oy. There you go. So this next one I think is kind of fun. So when you think of the game that we play, Peekaboo, right, with babies and small children that make everybody laugh and giggle, it also has a different meaning. And it is a city in Blaine County, and it's an American Indian name that actually means shining waters, which I think is really cool because I had no idea. And it was made famous by the US Olympic skier, Peekaboo Street, who the town is named after. So pretty cool. I don't think every time I think of the game Peekaboo now and I hear it, I'm gonna think of shining water. So I hope you do too. All right, this next one, just know, another disclaimer, I'm a realtor, not a historian. And the story behind this next one actually kind of probably deserves its own entire video. But the Owahis and Hawaii are both the same word. Owahi and Hawaii. And I'm gonna put a link down below in this video to the Idaho Historical Society, where you can read about how those two words are one and the same. But yeah, so I'm gonna stick to real estate, and you can read on with the Idaho Historical Society and find out how those two are the same. But it's pronounced Owahi. There you go. Okay, this next one's not super exciting, and I think most of you probably, if you saw the word Mule, would know how to pronounce it, but it's pronounced Buell, and it is in Twin Falls County. So it's a little town. It's called Buell in Twin Falls, and that's on the eastern side of the state. So number 10 is Weezer. Not the band Weezer, but they are known for their annual Fiddle Fest, and it's found in Washington County in Idaho. So that's number 10. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you found that educational and entertaining at the same time. In fact, I had so much fun doing the research for this one. I'm probably gonna do another one on street names, so look for that. If you have questions about buying, selling, investing, or relocating to the area, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm always happy to help. Don't forget that relocation guide down below, and I hope you have a fabulous weekend. I'll see you next Friday. Always happy to help. Please feel free to reach out to me. You can call me, text me, or email me. I'm always... Some Idahoans have a trouble pronunciating, so it's a little bit of a fun day. I thought I'd pour a glass of rosé. Now this rosé actually came from some clients of mine who closed on their house in Star about 3 weeks ago now, and cheers to them. They had amazing cut there. If you do have questions about locate, because it's in the Treasure Valley area, I just burped.